everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley Morse, the owner and lead tutor at amtutors.com. In this video, we're doing part 2 of graphing OR inequalities. These are compound inequalities. We've got and then a subset of that is the between, and then we've got or. With and, we look for the overlap. With or, I don't care about an overlap. If it's part of the shading for one, it's part of the answer. So let's look at this one. So we're going to graph 1 and 5. Look at what your teacher does, okay? This is the bare minimum, okay? Look at what your teacher does and see how many numbers they want, and then do that. So less than or equal to 5, I'm going to do that in blue. So that gets a closed circle, and then I shade less than. And then greater than 1, I'll do that one in pink. We get an open circle and shade to the greater than, which is to the right. Okay, so if this was an and problem, we would shade in just the middle because that's where they overlap. This is an or. I do not care where they overlap. So I'm going to kind of come over here and do my final answer. 1, 5. Did I shade anything less than 1? Yes, so I'll shade less than 1 on the final answer. Did I shade in the 1? I absolutely did. The blue, less than or equal to 5, that shaded in the 1. Did I shade in the middle? Sure did, twice, but all I care about is that I did it once. Did I shade the blue? Yeah, it was equal to and the pink. Got it. And then did I shade greater than 5? Sure did. So with this one, I end up shading everything. So you could actually call this one all real numbers. You can write it like that, or you can say all real numbers. Either way, they're both fine. Let's look at this next one. Less than 3 or greater than 3. So less than 3 gives me an open circle and shades less than. I'll do that one in pink. Let's do this one in blue. This is an open circle and it's going to shade greater than 3. So my final answer is going to be everything but 3. I shaded over here. I did not shade 3 on either one of them, and I shaded over greater than 3. So you could say this is x does not equal 3. All real numbers except 3. That's another way to say it. The only place that did not get shaded was that 3. Let's look at this next one. 0. All right, there's 0. Be careful, zeros and open dots and all that. Like, be careful. This one we'll do in blue. Open circle, less than. We'll do this one in pink. Closed circle, greater than. So I'm looking at this as like, okay, what's my final answer going to be? Did I shade less than 0? Sure did. Did I shade over the 0? Yes, I did for the second one. So it's part of my answer. And then did I shade greater than 0? I sure did. This one's another all real numbers. Be careful. Take a highlighter, like circle the or, the and, underline it, do something so that it stands out, so that when you're looking at your final answer, you know what to look for. For and, I need them to overlap. For or, it does not matter if they overlap. If it got shaded once or twice, it is part of my answer because it makes the statement true. I hope that was helpful. If you have any other questions, please reach out to us at amtutors.com. We have certified math tutors that would love to meet with you and help you with this, and it's all online so we can meet from anywhere. Also, like and subscribe so you always get the latest and greatest math content. Have a great day.